So that means any cannabis, any tobacco, anything sugary at all, sweets, drinks, any form of weaponry at all. Bootcamp started with very passionate people coming together and saying we could make a difference to young people's lives. We don't need to be hardcore and American and start screaming in people's faces, but actually we do need to raise the game a little bit here. We do need that person to recognise there is the need for self-discipline. There is the need to push yourself additional. There is the need for competition, and that is what Bootcamp is creating. We need to ensure that we're looking at all sides of the story, looking at all parties involved. For us, the smartest move is to look at those that are going to be on the front line with these young people whilst actually out there. So, you know, we're educating police officers on aspects of behaviour that they're not necessarily taught whilst training. And we're also educating young people on what officers bring to the table.
Feet have to be touching the ground, please. Thank you very much. Once your feet are touching the ground, then I know that you're ready to receive information.
They're not used to doing stuff like this. They're not used to laying down in the mud, getting cold, wet, like really cold and wet, but they're doing it. They're getting on with it. They're improving themselves as people, even though they don't realise it now. It changes them as people going forwards, and it allows them to make decisions that will positively, hopefully positively affect the rest of their lives. It's just setting them up, and it's setting them up in the right direction.
I feel like I'm monster. You know those, was it boogie?
Guys, listen, this is your elimination test now. Who is the fittest? Okay, let's see.
We do star jumps, we do press ups, we do squats, we do frog jumps, we do a wide range of different physical moving activities or drills that will enable the young person to use their mind as well as their physical ability. The point of a drill is not to make them feel physical pain, it's just to make them feel like they can achieve. So if they can do 2 press-ups, 2 sit-ups, 10 sit-ups, a minute of something, it's always about achieving, okay? It's not about the numbers, it's just about them achieving personally for themselves.
One of the little fellas, one of the little year 7 guys, after the PT session yesterday, which was really intense, doing reps and various drills and all that sort of stuff, his face lit up when he said, I'm as good as an adult. And the fact that he'd done the same number of reps as one of the adult staff and kept up all the way through and not sort of given up, but to him, in his mind, and I think it's the thing about being in school sometimes, you're often told what to do, where to fit in. So in his mind, I'm as good as an adult, gives him a lift up.
Alcohol, I'm going to put it next to the drugs, so substances. Yeah? Yeah. Next one? Yeah.
Laws that we're not aware of.
Okay, so maybe subtle crimes. They can get you into trouble, yeah? What else? Yeah.
Stabbing.
Yep, knife crime. Very relevant right now. It's in the news. Lots of young people are dying in London. Yep.
We're here to help them make a change. We're here to help them make a difference. We're here to help them make a positive contribution to their community and to their lives as well.
You guys, your behaviour is unacceptable by the highest standard of bootcamp. Unacceptable. Some of you believe that you must get things for free all the time. Some of you believe that you can just curse teachers, curse each other, have fights with people, disrespect people, and then think, well, I've said sorry now, and I'm just gonna go on the activity. Doesn't work that way. So you've got a chance now to earn yourself back on the activity. We could have easily said, you're not going, and that's it. We could have made that decision. But the staff team, and that's every member of staff across the board, has turned around and said, you know what, we want to give them a chance to earn it. So all you've got to do is now make an individual choice. You can be a follower, but you can be your own person and leader.
To try and take young kids into an environment that is obviously safe, well managed, surround them with activities that's fun but equally challenging, but then to support that with people who really, really do care, to get the best out of them, get them to recognise their potential, get them to recognise the importance of correct decision making, the kind of life skills that they're going to need in the not so distant future. This is what boot camp's all about for me, and even though it's only a short time, weekend away, and then obviously the workshops following, there's enough in there for it to be a life-changing decision that people can actually have. It's the start of a journey for some of these young people, in my opinion. Start of a journey that, as I said, is on the road to hopefully their success.